How to create a budget you'll stick to. Hey everyone! Are you tired of feeling like your money just slips through your fingers? Maybe you've tried budgeting before, but it never seems to stick. Well, don't worry. Today we're going to break down how to create a budget that actually works, and one you can stick to long term. Whether you're saving for something big or just want to feel more in control of your finances, this video is for you. We all know how overwhelming it can be to think about budgeting. But trust me, once you have a strategy in place, it becomes a game changer. So, let's start with the basics and then dive into how to create a budget that works for you. Ready? Let's go! Understand why budgeting is important. First, let's talk about why budgeting matters. A budget helps you see where your money is going, and more importantly, where it should go. Without a plan, it's easy to overspend on things you don't need and miss opportunities to save for your future. A solid budget gives you control, reduces stress, and helps you achieve your financial goals, whether that's getting out of debt, building an emergency fund, or saving for a vacation. The 50-30-20 rule. Now, let's talk about one of the easiest and most popular methods for budgeting, the 50-30-20 rule. This rule is simple and effective, and it works for pretty much anyone. Here's how it breaks down. 50% for needs. These are essentials, like rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. You can't live without them. 30% for wants. This is where the fun stuff goes. Dining out, entertainment, subscriptions, and travel. You need a balance, right? 20% for savings and debt repayment. This part is all about your future. Put 20% of your income toward building an emergency fund, saving for big goals, or paying off debt. This rule is easy to follow and helps you maintain a balanced budget. You just need to adjust the percentages depending on your unique situation, but this is a great starting point. Track your expenses. Next up, let's talk about tracking your expenses. No budget works if you don't know where your money is going. But don't worry, tracking can be super easy. You can use apps like Mint, In-App, You Need a Budget, or even a simple spreadsheet to track your spending. These tools categorize your expenses automatically, so you don't have to do it manually every month. Just enter your income and start categorizing your spending. It's eye-opening how quickly you'll spot areas where you can cut back. Maybe you're spending a bit too much on takeout or unnecessary subscriptions. Be realistic and flexible. When creating your budget, it's important to be realistic. Life happens, unexpected expenses pop up, and sometimes your budget needs tweaking. That's totally fine. The key is to build some flexibility into your plan. If you overspend on something one month, don't throw out the whole budget. Just adjust it the next month. It's about progress, not perfection. Choose the right tools for you. So now that you've got a basic budget framework, let's talk about tools. There are so many options, and it's important to find one that works for you. Here are some options. Budgeting apps like Mint or In-App. These automatically track your spending and link to your bank accounts, making budgeting super easy. Spreadsheets, Google Sheets or Excel are amazing for creating customizable budgets. You can create one from scratch or use templates to get started. Pen and paper. If you love to write things down, there's no shame in using an old-school budget journal to track your finances. The best tool is the one you'll use consistently. Stick to your budget. Finally, let's talk about sticking to your budget. The most important part is to be consistent. Celebrate small wins along the way, like paying off a credit card or saving an extra $100 this month. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about creating habits that help you feel in control of your finances. So there you have it, a simple, actionable guide to creating a budget you can actually stick to. Start with the 50-30-20 rule, track your expenses, and find the budgeting tools that work for you. The most important thing is to get started and make small adjustments as you go. Your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anyone who could use some budgeting tips. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest budgeting challenge? I'd love to hear from you.